Hello, calculus fans. All right, let's evaluate this integral. Integral from 4 to 9 of x squared minus 3x root x all over root x dx. So remember, we're going to use the evaluation theorem, but the first thing we ought to do is simplify the integrand. So here, we'll split that integrand up into a couple of pieces. And now there's some things that we can do. For instance, here, this square root of x is canceled. And then this piece here can be simplified because the denominator is x to the 1/2, and then we can write that as a single power. So after some simplification, we get this. Integral from 4 to 9 of x to the 3/2 minus 3x. Now we can just apply the power rule. Power rule just says add a power, divide by the new power. And then we use the evaluation theorem to plug in the lower and the upper limits into this antiderivative. So if we plug in the lower and upper limits into this antiderivative and subtract, we get this big mess here. And this, again, falls under the no simplification policy. On an exam, no problem, just leave it like this. No need to go on. I went ahead and plugged everything into a calculator and got negative 131 over 10. Remember, it's perfectly fine for an integral to come out to be negative. That just means that if we try to interpret this in the context of areas, then there's a net area which is negative. So the region that's below the x-axis is going to have larger area than the region above. Okay, that's all for now.